Congrats to all Leos. Ultimately, Jupiter moves to Ashwini Nakshatra today. So it is going through Gandanta, so this is something to worry about. I have seen two severe accidents today. I don't know whether all of you know or not. I drive 80 kilometers every day from one city to another city and then come back. So it's very difficult to drive on highways, but I'm driving last I think 10 years. Every day I'm driving. It's not sometimes I drive and sometimes I'm at home. So last 10 years I'm driving every day. And last 1 year I'm driving on the highways. So it, it was very scary to see two severe accidents today. But congrats to all Leos as Jupiter crosses your 8th house. Congrats because last few months you have endured Saturn, your 7th lord in 7th house and 8th lord in 8th house. So 7th lord is 7th and 2nd house is Marana house. So Marak house. So you know that it's very difficult when someone's 7th or 2nd house is strong. Yes, simply speaking, 7th house strong means your husband will be very strong and your husband will have some good opportunities in his life and he will be successful, powerful, and all those things. And we know that 7th house is also maraka because if your spouse or your business partner is very strong, somehow it assists you, but somehow it controls your growth because 7th house and 1st house is opposite to each other. So it dominates over your personality. If Ashtagarga of your 1st house is stronger than the 7th house, then nobody can dominate over your personality or nobody can disturb your work. And if your 7th house is stronger than your 1st house, then people, mostly that the business partner or your husband or your wife, spouse means, or any stranger can uh, control your life. And if good planets are there, then it's a different thing. Otherwise it can control your life and it can suppress your personality. So congrats to Leo because 7th lord in 7th house, actually any sign you take, it can be Aries and the 7th house is Libra. So the Mars and Venus, they don't go together well. They are completely antagonistic in nature. Exactly the same way Leo and Aquarius, Saturn and Sun, they don't get together well because they are very antagonistic to each other. तो इसलिए कहते हैं ना कि पिछले जन्म का जो दुश्मन है वो इस जन्म में आपका स्पाउस होकर पैदा होते हैं. तो इसलिए वेरी केयरफुल कि आप किसके साथ कितना पंगा ले रहे हो सकता है. इफ़ दैट पर्सन विल यू प्रेफर, इफ़ दैट सेम पर्सन विल कम बैक इन द नेक्स्ट लाइफ एज योर स्पाउस, और जो भी आपने किया उसका अगर बदला वो ले तो अच्छा रहेगा क्या. सो वी शुड बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट इट. Now I wanted to ask one question to Leo ascendant. How many of the kids, because 5th and 8th lord was in 8th. 8th lord is in 8th. So if a Leo is the field of astrology, yoga or meditation and all, then it was okay. But 5th lord was also in 8th. So how many of the kids of Leo parents, uh, the first kid, went through havoc and went through incidences which could take their life, because I think many of the Leos have faced that. So congrats that you came over that phase of your life. It was very difficult because Saturn stays in one house 2.5 years and Jupiter stays in one house for 1 year. सो जुपिटर और सैटर्न दोनों हेवी प्लैनेट्स है, तो इनको लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए 7th and 8th हाउस दोनों जो नेगेटिव हाउस है, वी नो दैट 6th, 8th and 12th are the negative houses, and we know that the 7th house is also maraka. So many flies are there, drosophila are there. So it's a jungle. Today's I come here almost every day, but I don't do live openly like that. So now Jupiter moves to your ninth house of luck. Fifth lord in ninth is very good, because ninth to ninth is fifth, and fifth to fifth is ninth. Okay, so this is ninth house is Bhavat Bhavam of fifth house, and fifth house is Bhavat Bhavam of ninth house. So the combination, it's a kind of Lakshmi yoga. Fifth lord in ninth or ninth lord in fifth is a kind of Lakshmi yoga, and it brings good luck. So it's really very good that your fifth lord is moving to ninth house. So all the best to all Leos. And for other signs, for Aries, Jupiter in the ascendant, but Jupiter is ascendant as ninth and 12th lord. So ninth lord in ascendant is very good. Another kind of, it's a kind of Lakshmi yoga only. It brings you luck. But 12th lord in ascendant, if you are not in a field of spirituality, please do meditate at least for 15 minutes. Do home chanting. Then for Taurus, 11th lord is coming to 12th, so be very careful for next 1 year. Be very careful for expenditure. Expenses can become high. And then Gemini, your 10th lord is coming to 11th, so whatever hard work you have done, it is bringing you fruit. It can bring you promotion, it can bring good friends to you. And after Gemini, this is Cancer. For Cancer, 9th lord is coming to 10, so there will be some good news in the field of your job, your profession. And after Cancer, it's Leo. Leo, already I have told that your 5th lord is in 9th. And after Leo, it is Virgo. Your 7th lord is coming to 8th, so it is for Virgo, it is difficult, because 7th lord means your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. uh, it can be next 1 year can be very difficult time for your relationship, as your spouse or girlfriend, boyfriend can get detached to you, or can go through some accident, surgery, can go through some difficult time. It can be difficult time if you spend that difficult time together with all the stamina and strength, that is good. But it is truly difficult, because Jupiter is a heavy planet, and it takes long time to move from one place to another, one nakshatra to another. So it's truly difficult for all the Virgo signs. And after that, Libra. For Libra, your 6th lord is moving to 7th. So if you are in the field of law or field of medicine, you might be taking it as a business. You might be opening your own clinic if you are Libra in this time. And after that, Libra, it is Scorpio. So for Scorpio, 2nd lord and 5th lord is in 6. So if your child is there, so if your child can go, if your child is grown enough and giving competition, he can crack through some competition, and he can enter into field of medicine or field of law, something like that. If you are Scorpio, your child is small, child can have some troubles, some diseases also. So there can be some ability to crack some competition also. So it's up to you which way you prepare yourself. After Scorpio, it is Sagittarius, so ascendant lord is in 5th, so that's really very great. Pay attention to your child. And if you are unmarried, and you are having your girlfriend, boyfriend, then pay attention to your girlfriend, boyfriend. And it will be a very good time, because Jupiter is happy definitely in Aries. It's a friendly house, that's why. And after that, Capricorn, it's your 4th house. Your 3rd lord is in 4th, so in the nearby area you can take a rented house, you can make a house. And Aquarius, not only house or amenity, and Aquarius, it is your third house, your second lord moves to third. So mm, you might start writing some heavy things. After Aquarius is Piscean, ascendant lord is in second. So pay attention to your family, pay attention to your oral hygiene, your denture and all. Bye. Have a nice time.